Star Wars Visions Volume 3 came out last week. I'm going through all of the shorts individually now, and today is a big one, The Ninth Jedi, Child of Hope by Production IG. The Ninth Jedi was my favorite short of Volume 1, and we know we're getting a full series of this story in 2026. It feels like it's got a lot riding on it, so let's get started. This one was interesting because I did really like it, but not as much as the original from Volume 1. I liked the animation, Tetu is an absolute treasure, the ship most of the story takes place on is a really cool environment, and I got chills seeing that "to be continued" pop up on the screen at the end. I was excited learning more about what the larger plot will be, that there's some mysterious figure named Nawam trying to stop the Jedi Order from reforming. But because the series is on the way, I felt like Child of Hope was holding back from really diving into more story. In the first volume, the plot was about Margrave Juro wanting to restart the Jedi. He's got 9 lightsabers to give out, but some Sith get in the way, and they also send bounty hunters after other Jedi and Kara's father, since he is one of the few people in the galaxy who can build a lightsaber. The short ends with this epic moment of, we're gonna find Kara's father and find more Jedi. I think that's exactly what the series will be about, but Child of Hope was a bit of a detour. Our heroes are still being chased by the bounty hunters, and Kara mentions her father. It's obviously still a sequel, but most of the focus is on Kara learning to trust herself, which is fine. It just felt a little basic compared to The Ninth Jedi in Volume 1, and more like a setup for the series rather than its own thing. Which I think is an interesting discussion to have. In Volume 1, I don't think any of the studios knew whether or not there would be sequels. They might have thought they had one chance to show off their vision of Star Wars, and they threw everything they had on the screen. Now we've got sequels to The Ninth Jedi, The Duel, and The Village Bride. I feel like Payback and The Lost Ones both landed a little better for me, because again, who knows if those stories will get more entries? They're throwing a bunch of new cool ideas on the screen. But Child of Hope has reason to be a little more reserved, to spread its storytelling out, and I felt that. Again, I liked it a lot. It was still one of my favorites of Volume 3. I would die for Teto, except he already died for Kara, and that felt like a gut punch. I thought we were going to get a fun new character for the series. He was so pure and brave and tragic, and the episode did move me. I liked his discussions with Kara about how admitting to weakness is a strength, and trying to understand why people fight wars at all. All the content was good. I think I was just hoping to see more forward movement on the larger plot. Maybe another Jedi joining the team, and I definitely wanted to see more lightsabers that change their appearance depending on who is holding them. That was my favorite aspect of The Ninth Jedi. And this all makes me realize just how quickly stories in Star Wars can become precious to us. One of my favorite aspects of Visions is that we can appreciate these stories without the baggage of canon or expectations. But give me 20 minutes of The Ninth Jedi, and I immediately have opinions on what I want to see in the second episode. Despite feeling some disappointment, I am still very excited for the full series. I think and hope that's the point where Production IG is going to go really hard. I am curious about this Nawam villain, and honestly, if I can sense that Kara's experiences with Teto affect her moving forward, I'll be more than happy. There's definitely a part of me that wonders how this series is going to work. Will fans be expected to watch the 2 shorts and Visions before starting the series, or will they be included? Will the shorts be necessary viewing, or will they both serve as a prologue? I have no idea. No matter what, I do look forward to more Kara, Juro, Ethan, 4-9s, and Homan. We didn't get to see much of Homan, but I liked his new Snow White look. But those are my thoughts on The Ninth Jedi, Child of Hope. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments. I'll be covering the other shorts in the coming days, so make sure you catch those by liking this video, subscribing to the channel, following us on our socials, and consider checking out our Patreon page. As always, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.